autumn has arrived in the mid-Atlantic region of the U.S., and it is a glorious afternoon at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Mike 28, you better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. 28, Mike, he's coming. Check in. He's coming.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception. And also, this is caught at the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike 28, watch the pass.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Albert O, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
58, boy, 58, Mike. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. 58, boy, 58, Mike.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
58 to Mike, 58.
inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd and 6. And that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 58 to Mike.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They give it off here to the tight end. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in. He's coming this way, here we go. Check three. 56.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Mike 20. Here we go.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Blue Dan. Kill.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right? Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 15.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Mike, he's coming. Check in. All day, dog. Alert! 28. Hey, let's get this.
To throw, it's Allen. And this one is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, He's got second and third down to fall back on.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Hey, alert three.
On play action, Allen. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Check three. Rush in. Check your hot read.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. Point after here coming up. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's good, and it's 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Samuel, complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right? Here we go. 15's the Mike. 15's the Mike.
That one is slant to McLaurin. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw again.
Mike's 15, Mike's 15.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And his kick is right through. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
Taken in the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nicole Hardman as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And he's got it up and through.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
Switch gears, switch gears. 58 to Mike.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Shift. What's that? Hey, number 28, Mike. What's that? He's coming. Check in.
Go.
What's that? Go. Mike,
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
All right, here we go.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Check 52. Hey, hold on. Hey, number 28. He's coming.
From the gun, Allen.
That's complete, Okuebunam.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 38. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Watch 85. Ball's going 85. Watch 85. One set. Eyes up. One set. Mike, 28. Mike, 28. We want this.
From the gun, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
All day. All day.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Switch. Check.
On 2nd and goal. Allen. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Check, bunt set. Check, bunt set.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you're looking at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play now, and that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Hey,
Check, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off at the 36.
If you were me,
And
you
they
do
will
this.
score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 46. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to his receiver, McCord. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
2nd down and inches. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job to do.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Derek Brown coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike. Come on, D. 58 to Mike.
They're going to try and throw.
There you are. That's good.
And he finds McLaurin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
58, boys, 58. 58 to Mike. Watch the run, watch the run. 58, right over there, right over there. Smash. 58, right there. Watch the run, watch the run. 58 for Mike, 58. 58 for Mike. Let's go, D. Tighten it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second and 13. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Mike 18. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Slam, slam, slam. Check. Switch it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Second and goal from the 1.
4 down, check, 4 down, 4 down. Here we go, 50, 50, Mike 50. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. All day.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Check. 58 to Mike, 58. Get him. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. 60 to Mike. Go 58 to Mike. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Allen. He's going to fire one deep left. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. Check it.
Allen off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. Kill. All 52. Hey, number 28.
And again, it's Allen. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
70 Lions. 58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Watch the out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here we go.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Right there. Under crunch.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Trap 60.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
60 Bison. Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they were booed.